Hello guys. Okay, so this is our first, a village already, our first episode of redstone, what should I call it, redstone tutorial? Yeah, so today I'm going to show you, what should I show you? I'll show you guys how to make a, what's it called? A piston, or not a piston elevator, yeah, a piston elevator, that's it. So what you're gonna need is a redstone block, obviously some redstone. You're gonna need a piston, or like a bunch of pistons, and then you're gonna need a building block. So I'm just gonna use, actually no, I'll use something cooler. I'll use, oh my gosh, iron block. What? That's weird. Alright. Turn down the music. Okay, so, I think that's all you need. Oh, I like to use a furnace. I don't know why, but that's literally all you need, unless I forgot something. Oh, yeah. Additional is a hopper, water, a regular, is it under? Here, I'll just rotate the chest. Trap chest, okay. So first, I'll do the easiest thing first. What I'm going to do is actually, you just need a 3x3 space, but you can obviously make it bigger. So I'm just going to quickly make it, I'll just make it big. That's what I like to do. Okay, so we have our 3x3 space there, so I'm going to start it here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, first you're going to, here, it'll probably be easier if I do this. So I'm going to put the iron blocks here. If I want it like high, I'll like make it this high. Here, I'll make it a bit higher. So I like to, okay, I'll make it that high. So what you're gonna want to do first is you're gonna wanna, oh my gosh, come on. You're gonna place all the pistons, all the, oops, what the heck, all the way up. Whoops, okay, so I'll just put this here, wait, first, I like to put the furnace on top. I have no idea why, but furnaces are awesome. And I actually put these iron blocks here so I can do this. Oops. Oh my gosh. This easier. Oh, yay, that worked. Oops. And this is where it really gets hard. I'm just kidding. But it's, unless you're like absolutely kind of bad at redstone, I would kind of say that this is kind of easy. It's not easy, but like, it's like, not, let's just say it's not complicated. I just like to make a ring. I keep pressing E instead of shift. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. Oops. Okay, this is actually a really, the easiest thing. 3 redstones, 3 blocks, 3 redstones, redstones. 3 blocks. Whoops. 3 redstone, 3 blocks. I'm gonna pause the video so that I'll finish this, and you just have to do it to the top, so I'll show you once I'm done. Alright, be right back. Okay, so we have it all wired up. Actually, I'll just do these, actually no, never mind. So we have the one side wired up. Now, this piston isn't get powered, this piston isn't powered, this piston, I think, no, this piston. So what we're gonna, oh my gosh, I can't stand that. Okay, what we're gonna do now is instead of having it, oh my god, instead of having it right there, we're gonna raise it and put the redstone. So we're making sure that it powers all the sides, all the pistons. I don't know why I have like brain farts, but okay, so I'll get back to you guys once I finish doing this. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm actually not completely done. I'm just gonna quickly put all the redstone on. Well, I actually just like to put them like, just do all the blocks first and then put the redstone on. I find it a little bit faster, as you can see. So, one thing that's a little bit maddening about this elevator is that it doesn't necessarily work every single time. As in, like, you can't, like, it just doesn't work every time. So, like, sometimes it lags or something. So, just keep that in mind. And that is one thing that's quite annoying. And another thing, like, I'm just gonna get away from it. So, what we're gonna, like, lag sometimes actually messes it up, which is really annoying. Wait, does this power it? Okay, good. I'm just gonna do that. Actually, it's a little bit annoying. Oh well. So I'm gonna put a hopper there. Oops, no, not the hopper. I have to put the chest, and then I gotta on the hop. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of hard because you have to have it at the right angle. There. If not everybody knows how to run a hopper into a chest, you actually, how you do it is, I'm sure most people do know how, but I actually didn't know how until kind of recently. So what you do is you have to shift and then you click it. So I'll just put that there. Here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put the water there. And what this is gonna do is that when the block that you're standing on goes up, it will, once you break it, it will fall back down. So if I drop this, I'll see it goes into the hopper, and it goes inside the chest. So, yeah. So, oh my gosh, I hate this. So then you just take the block back out, and I'm just going to place the block there, so, oh my gosh, there. So, I'll be right back 1 second. Alright, so, slash time set to, no, 250, yeah. I just set the time so we have enough. Oh my gosh, stop. Here, I'm just gonna actually pause it, so I'll be right back. So, 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. Oh my gosh. So, as you can see now, you actually do, here, I'll use stone actually. Well, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm gonna use stone, but you can use, I think, any block. Oh my gosh. Ah! You can use any block. And I think that you already have a fully functioning elevator. Like, it's already working. But, like, if you actually look at it, and, hold on. What you can see is that down here, you're not gonna, even if you jump onto like this block, you can't actually get the redstone block under. So how you're gonna do it is, here, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna just build up a few blocks, and so 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be on the 4th one or whatever you want. So I'm just gonna do this so I can get at it easier. So what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna take these pistons. Here, hold on. Have to run 2 pistons. Nope. Nope, yes, okay. And then you're gonna need, oh, that's too far actually, I forgot. You're gonna, here, I'll do it here. Pressure. So if you actually look at it, what was I gonna say? If you have those, they have to be pushing, when they're pushing. So it has to be here. Yeah, so I also need a button. I might redo this tutorial actually, because this wasn't a very good tutorial. Well, it's right, but, you know. Alright, so if you press this, it'll push it. So what you do, you can have ladders or whatever you want, but I'm just gonna make a quick, small staircase. Like that. So you just go up. What you do is you're gonna put your block there. Actually, not there, that's a bit too high. It doesn't really matter, but I'll just put it a bit lower. And if it's, like, if you happen to put your block, like, down here, you can still use the lower piston. So then you just press it, put it there. You should have a clear elevator. You're gonna just ride it all the way to the top. And if you go to your pick at, oh my gosh, you know what, I'll just go into tools. If you just, slash game, oops, game mode S, if I, break these, they will fall down, and then to get down, it's the good old-fashioned way, jump down into water. And you can just decorate your elevator however you want. Like you could put this around it or whatever you want, right? So yeah, so I think that's it for the tutorial, and there's actually very little wiring. The only thing that would be hard to get probably if you did this in survival would be the pistons, because pistons especially sticky pistons, slimes are not that easy to find. Like if you're on a server, I've done it on the server, but it was because there was actually like a /shop command. So you would have to like, because if there's a /shop command, you would like be able to easily get the pistons. So I'm just gonna make it like that. And yeah, so I'll finish decorating it eventually, but you get the idea. So I'll just show you one more time, just so you can see it. 1 second, like that. Put the block there, and boom. What the heck? Again, sometimes it does jam. Don't get me wrong. So it's not necessarily your fault, because I found that, I don't know if it was because I put like the decorations in the wrong spots and it actually messed up. Hold on a second. Anyway, so if you, sometimes it does jam, so it may not necessarily be your fault, just so you know. Oops. Now it's working. If you don't go straight on, oh wait, actually no, that wasn't a good example, but here, if I go on here, put that there, go here. Oh my gosh, what's the matter now? Yeah, I'll probably end up redoing this tutorial, but, oh my gosh. Oh my! You can see that I don't get it. I hate this. Minecraft is annoying. Here, I'll just like get rid of all the obstructions. Okay, now if this honestly is set up perfectly. If this doesn't work, it's just because of lag or whatever, but this does jam. So, like, what in the world? I honestly don't understand. I honestly don't understand. I don't get it. I honestly don't understand. But anyways, normally this thing works. I just really don't get it. But anyways, I'll just quickly do this just to show you. If I stay to the right, and I basically go right on it, oh, that wasn't a good example, but sometimes if you're not right in the middle and you go off to the side of it and like you're not standing straight on the block, you actually can get pushed off by the pistons, like you'll get pushed off. So that's probably another reason why you might want to put like walls on it, or just make sure that you don't go straight. Anyways, I guess that's the end of the tutorial. So there you have it. Complete piston elevator. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.